out somewhere around in here. Blood.
Hey folks, I'm Robert Lewis, and welcome to Texas. Now this week's Lone Star Surf and Turf Adventure takes us on a hog hunt in South Texas at the Lone Star Creek Ranch. And let me tell you, these hogs down in South Texas are as bad as they get anywhere in the country. And hunters here are encouraged to shoot every hog they see. But you know, this particular hunt involves a wild hog who became a pet pig. Yeah, you heard me right. You need to stick around. You sure don't want to miss this hunt. Now folks, thanks for joining us on this week's Lone Star Surf and Turf Adventure, and I hope you enjoy your visit to South Texas. You know, in 2004, I bought a small ranch down in South Texas and named it the Lone Star Creek Ranch. And man, I just love that place.
What a beautiful day. God, I'm excited about being here.
Now my ranch was about half farmland, but the other half was thick South Texas brush, and I kid you not, everything down here has a thorn. But you know, most of my neighbors were farmers and cattle ranchers, and these guys were saying that the area had numerous large herds of wild hogs, and that these hogs were causing some serious problems. They were witnessing damage to their fences, water resources, livestock, and even their equipment. But you know, the most serious damage that these wild hogs do is to their crops, and this damage was costing them some big bucks. Now, in addition to munching on vast quantities of produce, some nights as many as 30 hogs or more would destroy several acres of vegetables just by running through the field. And you know, this is a battle that has been going on for many years now, and it's a battle that Texas has no idea how to win. Now, these wild hogs are not from here. You know, over the years, domestic pigs were slowly finding their way into the wild and quickly became feral. These domesticated gone wild pigs quickly spread, with sows ready to breed at the age of 6 months and with litters of up to 6 or more piglets 3 times a year. Folks, every single sow is responsible for hundreds of new pigs every year, and this rapid growth of a non-indigenous omnivore threatens every Texas deer, javelina, turkey, bobcat, quail. Heck, they actually threaten to tip the balance of all Texas wildlife within the next 50 years. Now, my neighbors and I had all collaborated on how to do battle with these wild hogs in a way that would have some kind of significant impact on their numbers in the area. And since I had several acres of brush, we all figured that these hogs were frequently bedding down under the cover of the brush on my place during the day, but at night they were brave enough to venture into the fields where they could ravage the farmland. You know, the pressure was on me to do my part by hunting these wild hogs every chance I could, as well as running some hog traps in strategic locations around the ranch. And during that first year, I managed to kill 12 hogs from box blinds and 4 hogs from my traps. But you know, one day I went to check my traps, and man, I found a single scared little young boar in one of them, and I made the mistake of calling my wife Gail to tell her about it. Folks, beat Porky, wild hog becomes pet pig.